Welcome to Armchair-Based Yoga, brought to you from Soup to Tomatoes here in Espanola. So welcome, I'm Renee, and this week we've been talking about grounding our position. So in this first little bit of the workout, or the yoga practice, if we want to press our backs up against the seat to support our lower backs, especially if our feet can still touch the ground, we would like our feet to be hip-width apart, knees over ankles, hips and shoulders in one line. We want to reach towards the earth with our fingertips and take a few deep breaths. Again, notice where your body is touching surfaces and try to think about grounding into those surfaces. Or think about having the shoulders back, the chest out, the chin in, so that your spine is long. Take a few deep breaths here, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Can we feel our feet in our shoes on the ground? If you're not sure, wiggle your toes around until you become acutely aware of the toes, the balls of the foot, and the heel. Notice your sit bones, like where you're sitting on your buttocks. Try to think about sitting evenly on both cheeks. A few more deep breaths here. Good. From here, let's add a little flow to our yoga. Inhaling, reaching up, we're just going to do a nice mountain flow. And exhaling, bringing the hands and releasing them, returning to mountain. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Now when we inhale up, we are trying to stretch our back muscles. So really reach. And then as we bring our hands down, not only are we becoming aware of our bodies, but we can enjoy a wrist stretch right here. So you choose where your awareness goes in any of your movements, right? What are we focused on? Are we in our breath? Are we in our movement, what we're doing? Can we feel our bodies, like literally feeling the palms together, reaching with the fingers to the ceiling, pressing our feet into the floor or feeling our back up against the seat? 3 more deeper mountain flows. Feel free to close your eyes, look up, or look straight ahead. Good job. So let's inhale up. Exhale, we're going to swan dive down and just take a nice pause here, giving our legs a little hug, relaxing our head and neck, and take 2 deeper breaths here. Notice any muscles that might be a little tight and try to breathe into them or just wiggle around a little bit. Inhale up, releasing your hands. Inhale up to a neutral spine, shoulders back, chest out. Exhale, deeper forward fold. And inhale, let's come all the way back up. You got it. So we're going to add a crescent moon to that forward fold. All right, so we begin inhaling up. Reach up, up, up. Exhale to one side. Beautiful. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive down. Beautiful. Inhale up to a neutral spine when you're ready, or a flat back, if you will. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way back up. And we return to our mountain, which is our active break, our realignment. And we do it again. Inhale, reach up, go into crescent moon, reaching up first, exhaling over. Inhaling up, exhaling over. Inhaling up, exhaling, swan dive down. Notice, reach those fingertips out, feel every bit of it. Inhale up to a neutral spine only when you're ready. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, back up. And we return to our mountain pose. And do it one more time. So let's really feel it. Inhale, grounded in your feet, reaching up. Exhale to one side, reaching through the fingers. Inhale up, pressing into both feet, and sit bones, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale, swan dive down. Notice anywhere that needs your attention. Inhale up to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Beautiful. So all we did was we added the crescent moon to our swan dive. So that was like a nice way to make that a little bit more intense. So from here, we're going to go into Warrior 1 and Warrior 2 today. So when we do that, we always start first off in our mountain pose. But I'm going to sit forward now because all of the positions will require that I sit forward. And then the knees are over the ankles, toes pointing forward. It's always a good idea to start with a good foundation. 3 deep breaths to return to our breath, return to our feet, and return to our bodies. Deeper, slower breath. Good. We're going to inhale, up, 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 and reach, actively pressing into both feet. Exhale, press the hands to the heart center and release them down just above both knees. Sticking our chest out and pressing our hip forward for Sphinx. We exhale for cat. Inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, press our chest down for a little push-up or crocodile. Inhale, press up. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Exhale. Inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, chest out. Notice all the beauty in this series. Inhale, come up. Like this is our last time. We do it 3 times generally. Really notice the beautiful stretches here. There's a back stretch, a chest stretch, a lower back stretch, and a bit of a strength here as we push ourselves up out of there. Good. So let's take it over to one side. I'm actually going to do this side first today, just because it's good to do things differently, right? Keeps our brain active and learning. We want to make sure our knee is over our ankle, especially in this front leg. We begin by taking this outside leg back. Find a comfortable position where your knee can be supported here and you're feeling the stretch here. Press the heel back for a deeper stretch. All ready, yes? Inhale and reach up. Shoulders back, chest out. You can look up if you like. Let's really press into the back heel and into that front foot and reach up for one more breath. We're going to inhale and reach. Exhale, find the back leg, reach down and reach up at the same time, pressing that hip forward. Let's do it again. Inhale, reach up for Warrior 1. Exhale, bring that arm back and reach down and up for Warrior 1, a reverse warrior. Let's do it again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reverse. And two more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reverse. And one more. Reverse. Since we're reversing already, let's release this top hand and grab this ankle. Press the hip forward. Good. Take a deep breath here, pressing the hip forward. Opening the chest and pressing the leg into your hand. One more deep breath. Good. So let's reduce our position a little bit and come a little bit more towards the center of the chair. We're going to keep the front leg bent, but extend the other leg out. And this will get us to a nice warrior two position. So it's almost like a wide squat, but the back leg is just reaching out, and this knee is over this ankle. It's kind of a stretch here. Got it? One foot is planted, one is bent but planted. And then the bent one, the one that's in the front here, is your front leg. So big deep breath. Shoulders back, chest out, reaching through the fingers, warrior two. We're going to take a deep breath as we reach forward and release the hand down. Inhale and reach up. Now the harder version here is to reach the hand down. Take a deep breath here. We're going to windmill our arm, reaching, reaching, reaching. Inhale up. I want you to think about really reaching through that foot that's way out there and through the fingers. 3 more of these windmills. Over, 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 and around. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, and then more. Let's inhale, reach up, and then bring the hand behind us and try to open the rib cage or look up at the ceiling. Take a deep breath here. One more. And then once you're ready, reach up and then come back up for warrior two. Good. And then release and come back to the center. And then we return to our half series. So Sphinx to cat to Sphinx to push up. Inhale up. Very good. Let's do it again. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, shoulders back, chest out. Beautiful. Exhale, chest down, elbows tight to the rib cage. Inhale, come up. Do you feel those beautiful stretches? Let's do it again one more time to notice. Good. And then up. Good job. So let's walk over to the other side now. Getting ready for our beautiful warrior one. So this knee is supporting us in the front here with the toe going in the same direction. We walk our leg back till we feel the stretch in the front here, wherever that may be. Perfect. Inhale and reach up. Press the back heel back if you can. Yes, that's right there. Big deep breath. The rib cage and the hip is forward in warrior one. So one more deep breath to reach up. And then we do reverse warrior. So the outside arm comes back, stretches down the leg as you stretch up to the ceiling. And then you return to both stretching up. Notice your hip. Try to keep the hip pointing forward. Exhale, reach the arm down and up at the same time. It's that dichotomy that we want. The up and the reaching down at the same time. Reach, big deep breath. Exhale, reverse warrior. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reverse. And 1 more. Since we're in reverse warrior, we can release the top hand and grab the ankle because we're almost there already. Or you can stay in your lunge pose, which is this, and work on this stretch here. Both are very good. So no worries. As long as you're feeling it in the front of the leg, you have your position. Big deep breath. You know, that's the beauty of yoga. There is about 100 options for each position. We can choose the one that suits our bodies today. All right, let's release that leg. Now we want to come a little bit forward. keeping this leg as our lead leg, the leg that was on the inside, and reaching out with the other one so that we have one leg that's straight and reaching, one leg that's bent and pointing kind of semi-forward. So shoulders are back, chest is out. It's almost like going from a wide squat and then straightening. That's what helps me. If I go from here and I straighten one leg, perfect. So this is warrior two. So big deep breath here, reaching, shoulders back, chest out, and then we're going to inhale and reach forward. Exhale, release our hand down and reach up. So to make it harder, we can reach down this leg. Exhale, windmill the arm around. But this is a really deep stretch. If you notice, reaching your fingers in all those directions is a really great stretch for the back. Looks good, looks good. Two more, reaching and exhaling around. And again. Inhale, reach, hold, bring the arm back and behind you. Open the rib cage here. Take two more deep breaths. Or here. One more deep breath. And then inhale, reach up, and then come all the way back up. Very good. Let's return to our center position. And today I wanted to do a few stretches that really focused on our hips. So let's begin by just bringing one leg from under our thigh into our chest. And just see where we go with this. We can do the ankle rolls if we like. Good, and then the other direction. Now, people used to grab their legs here, but that's no longer recommended. Now, if you choose, you can bring the leg just in or down, but ideally, I want you to take it diagonally across. And then take a nice deep breath, grab the opposite arm, and hug that leg. Now, we always want to do the twist over the leg that's up. So you have a leg that's up here, you should be looking over that same shoulder. So right now it's my left leg that's up, so I'm looking over my left shoulder. Yes, good job. Two more deep breaths here. Fantastic. And then come back to center, but before releasing the leg down, just bring it to figure four. And maybe realign your body so that the knee is over the ankle and the knee is starting to relax down. Mine's a little tight today. So let's take a few deep breaths just to get nice and tall. And then begin to let our chest relax forward. And you can feel right away when you can really feel the tight stretch here. So hold it. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Take another deep breath. And then press forward. Good. And then one more. Relax the head and neck and the hands down. And take two more deep breaths here. Good. When you're ready, let's bring ourselves all the way back up and switch. So we're going to put that leg down, bring the other one up, flex the foot. Good. Shoulders back, chest out, take a deep breath in, and then press forward. Good. Deep breath in, press forward. Or you can hold your hand on your chair if you like. Everybody feel that deep inside your bum? Like on the bum cheek that you have the leg bent? That's perfect. Big deep breath. And then release the hands and the head down. And then come back up. Good job, good job. And then release it down. Fantastic. So let's do hamstring stretch from here. So sitting at the edge of our chair, this is the most important stretch that we do the whole class, really. And then the meditation surpasses that. So shoulders back, chest out, press the chest forward. You can always soften the knee that you're trying to stretch, but keep the foot flexed. Tuck the chin in. One more deep breath. Now release the hands and the head down and take 3 more deep breaths here. Notice where you can make a little more space. Good. And then when you're ready, walk it back up. That was pretty nice, wasn't it? Let's do the other side now. So placing this foot down, extending the other, shoulders back, chest out, press the chest forward. Good. Tuck the chin in. Big deep breath. Press the chest towards the leg. Good. Big deep breath. And then one more. And then we'll release the hands and the head down. And just take a few more deep breaths here. Relax the shoulders down. Fully relax the head. One more deep breath. Very good. And then walk yourself back up to a nice tall position. Good job, good job. So before we get to final relaxation, let's take our feet hip width apart and we're going to widen them. And just do a few nice stretches from here. So like I said, if you go from here and let's say straighten one leg, right, then you're at warrior 2. But even better, if you flex that leg, so one leg is bent, one leg is straight, turn your rib cage towards that thigh and press your chest towards it, you can enjoy a nice hamstring stretch here. Relax your head here. Now reach the same hand as the leg down your leg. That's it. Inhale and reach up here. Oh yes. Exhale, let's go overhead. Now do you feel it? Isn't that beautiful? Try to open your chest here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over. Oh, one more. Now we're talking. You should be looking either straight ahead or up at the ceiling. Now inhale and use that arm to come all the way back up. Do the other side. Stretch that foot out and flex the foot this time. Good. Take a deep breath. Turn your rib cage towards that thigh and just stretch down towards it. And then hold the same arm as the leg there and inhale and come up and reach for the ceiling and find a comfortable position here where you feel the stretch but it's not too much. Exhale over. Yes, now we're talking. So if you find that your head is wanting to look down, that could be that your shoulder is too far into the position. So you need to lessen the position and then you may find that you're able to get that better stretch. Yeah, now you're talking. One more. So I know sometimes we want to go as far as we can with it, but you have to look at your alignment. Inhale, come all the way up. Very good, very good. Now we're going to do a deep hip and glute one. So you're going to take your feet a little closer together, but wider than mountain. We take the inside of our legs here, and we slowly make our way down towards the leg, and then you hang your head. Grab your feet if you can. Try to let your shoulders relax between your knees. Take a few deep breaths to relax your neck. Nod it from side to side. And notice where there's tightness. It's interesting. One more deep breath here. Good. And then when you're ready, we're going to put our elbows on our knees first and then push ourselves back up with a nice neutral spine. Good job, good job. Bring the feet back in. Let's just do a gentle stretch. So we're going to sit up really, really tall and just look over one shoulder. One more deep breath here. Notice where you're sitting. Try to even out your weight. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Take a deep breath here. Good. And then we'll just sit back a little bit and take one or two deep breaths all the way together. So inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, hands together. And let's hold them right here. Put them upside down. Good. And release. So good job today. Good job on all your warriors. You can relax now because we're going to go from our bodies to inside. So we can close our eyes and take a few deep breaths. And let's imagine or set the intention that every deep breath we take, our bodies become a little bit more relaxed. Just a little bit. And let's focus our meditation today on going inside the body, on slowing things down. So let's see if we can hear our breath. And then try to slow it down. And notice how that feels in the body. Now I want you to go inside deeper to where you can feel your heart, hear your heartbeat. And take deep, deep breaths. And imagine slowing the pace of your heart to a more relaxed pace. Just focus. Even if nothing happens, it's perfect. It's just about focus. Focusing inward on the breath or on the pulse. Slowing them down. Savoring each breath, each beat. Let's enjoy a few more deep breaths. Let's check into our bodies and make sure that our feet and legs have received our attention. And we've exhaled away anything that doesn't serve us. Let's bring all of our attention to our torsos, And just to make sure that we've paid attention. Taking a deep breath. And exhale away everything else. Let's take a few more deep breaths and just enjoy this feeling in our bodies right now, slowing down. And notice how good that feels. And we can begin to use that relaxation to energize us for the rest of the day, feeling our legs, our torso, our arms, our shoulders, our face, and our minds come alive. So good job. Thank you so much. Namaste to all of you, and have a wonderful weekend. All right, have a great day. Namaste.